and welcome. Good morning. I'm Dr. Janette Freeman, and I'm here to welcome you this morning to Soul Soup, where we're going to dish up a little bit of food for your soul and warmth for your heart. A short message and a process from the spiritual teachings. Today we are on class 4 in a series on spiritual and energetic approach to manifesting. In manifesting from the higher self, we're taking the inside out approach, accessing in the inner what we would like to manifest in the outer. So each week we've looked at different aspects to manifest in the inner, utilizing the I Am Source Code teachings. And we look first of all in accessing resources and support in class 1, in class 2, love and connection, in class 3, freedom, accessing freedom. And today in class 4, we're going to really go straight to the core of it to access awaken consciousness, to access living from your higher self, to look at what is awakened consciousness, what is spiritual awakening. And in today's process, you'll have an opportunity to really connect to your own higher self, to access your awakened consciousness. So stick with us, and in this powerful process today, I know that something magnificent can take place for you. So I want to talk just a little bit and give some theory or background on what is awakened consciousness, what is spiritual awakening. And for some of you, this may be elementary, but I don't think we can ever hear it enough. And of course, it comes from my limited perspective as well. So I'll just share from my own heart about what awakened consciousness is and means to me. So what is spiritual awakening? I think that our spiritual awakening is really our only chance for true joy, peace, and happiness. So there's two parts of us operating at any time. We have our conditioned lower consciousness self, and we have our higher consciousness self. So the lower conditioned mind is who it is that we think we are. It is our conditioning, our memories, our reflections, our perceptions. It's who I think I am. I'm Janette. You know, I've got a lot of bad habits. I got some good habits. I've got some bad memories. I've got some good memories. I've got my identities, my roles, my characteristics, my life experience. Great, all of this. I also have my pain, my history, my challenges. So this is all part of my personality, my human self. And we all have that. We also have our higher self, which is our divine self, which is actually God, infinite source, divine presence. And we have our individualized, our slice, I say, of God, which I call the I am presence, our higher evolved self. Our self in future self as ascended master self. And that ascended master self, that higher self, is who we really are. Now let's keep it simple. As we awaken spiritually, and this happens in stages, we begin to tap into and see and experience ourself as a part of the divine. We begin to wake up and know that I am a spiritual being having this human experience, that my primary identity is divine. And every time we align with that, and every time we call its name forth, I am, all the qualities of this divine self, all the qualities of this divine nature begin to be experienced, manifested from, demonstrated from, lived. So we want to access more and more and more this awakened consciousness within us. Because it is through accessing this awakened consciousness that we experience its nature, its qualities. Love, peace, freedom, resources, support, connection. So we're not destroying the human self and all of the identities. The higher self is expressing through them. Expressing as Janette, through all my clumsiness and imperfection. The higher self is also awake, here, and available. And so my journey has been to keep going to it, to keep inviting it to more and more take over so that I can experience greater happiness and peace and all the nature that I am self is, and experience that and express that and share that. I believe that we are in a great awakening, that we are each ascending to live more, not from just this 3D lower self reality, but from what's called 5D or higher. In other words, spiritual reality, a spiritual reality where we can manifest greater love and connection and peace in the world and be a greater servant in the world. Awakened consciousness is who you are. So we go into our line. I talk about that all the time, just as a practice, that we are energetically aligned, that there is I call it just the divine connection align, the highway, the lifeline home. Imagining this river of light right in front of your spine, coming from above the head, from the I am source, through this physical expression, this body, connecting down into the center of the earth. And using your mantra of I am, I on the in-breath, am on the out-breath, to bring your full awareness right into your line. With your every breath of I am. That's right. To just connect to this line, to connect to this highway home, to connect to this awakened consciousness that is already within you. Inviting at the level of the higher self, that each one that is listening to this is able to access their own awakened consciousness through every breath of I am. So settle in and come on a journey with me into the land of I am, into your own awakened consciousness, into your own place of light. And so take another breath. And settle into your line. And as you listen to my voice, let everything else fall away. And allow it to guide you to your own higher self, to your own peace, to your own presence. With every breath, bringing your awareness right into the center of you, right into your line, right here. I on the in-breath, moving up, am on the out-breath, moving down. With your eyes gently closed, just imagine that you could ride up that golden elevator moving high above your head. Moving high, 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 leaving the body safely below you, moving higher into the light, following this beautiful, gentle highway of light into the land of I am, into the land of the higher self, into the realm of freedom and light, into the realm where you may meet, unify with your own awakened self, your own future ascended master self, your own empowered, bright, powerful I am presence. Just moving higher and higher into the light, into the heart of Source, moving higher and higher, until you can finally just slip into this beautiful room with light all around you, preparing to meet your own version of your own higher self. You from the future, you as ascended state, perhaps looking like you do, perhaps looking a little different. As your eyes get used to the light, allow yourself to see this presence before you. This awakened self. What do they look like? What do they feel like? What are the qualities that are revealed to you right now? How do they feel? Do they say something? What message do they have for you? Feel their energy. What is the awakened, ascended consciousness that you really are? Feel like? Who are they? Feel their strength, and feel their love, and feel their light, and feel their peace. And feel them reaching out to you and saying, I am you. And looking at them and saying, I am that. I am. I am that. I am. I am that. I am. Gazing into them and into their eyes and into their energetic fields, into who they are, begin to move closer as they reach out and embrace you and bring you right into their bosom, into their heart, embracing you, pulling you in. And as you say, I am that, I am, feeling what it is to be that, because that's truly who you are. I am that, I am. step into that energy as if you're stepping into clothes, skin, putting it on. I am that. I am this one. I am the awakened self. And claim the qualities of the awakened consciousness for yourself. I am awake. I am aware. I am unconditional love. I am light. I am peace. I am presence. I am awakened consciousness. I am free to choose and express and experience on earth. I am free. And feel the strength of being this awakened consciousness as a powerful line inside of you. Strong, linear, vertical, connected. I am awake. I am awakened consciousness. I am unconditional love. I am light. I am a co-creator. I create greater love, life, abundance, joy, peace, expression. I am that. And feel what it feels like to be awakened consciousness. And feel what it feels like to be awakened consciousness living in a physical body. And bringing awareness of what it feels like right back here on earth in your physical form. Feel the expanded energy field out from you. Empowered, light, love, joy, peace, all of it now. I am awakened consciousness experiencing life. Oh, how does that feel? Confident, probably. Powerful, probably. Abundant, probably. Vital, healthy, and alive, probably. Claim it for yourself right now. That's who you are. I am awake. I am awakened consciousness here on earth, on purpose, choosing now. We manifest out of the energy we live from. Be that now. I am awakened consciousness now. Integrating that into your physical form, into your physical life. Remembering what it feels like to be this empowered, this full of light and love. Knowing that this manifests in your life circumstances, family, friends, relationships, work. Yes, now. I am this now. And imagine what life can be like living more and more from your awakened consciousness. Feel what it feels like to be that empowered. Feel what it feels like to manifest all money and resources and support as needed. Feel what it feels like to be connected with others in loving, supportive, powerful ways. Imagine what it feels like to feel alive. That's your awakened self manifesting through your physical body. It's not perfect. But every time you say, I am that I am, you are remembering and reminding yourself to wake up and be that I am consciousness. And that I am consciousness knows how to handle stuff, knows how to live and be and be in relationship and manifest from the higher frequencies. Yes. Feel how good that feels. You know it does. I know it does. Just you're integrating back here right now, integrating this into your body, into your life, looking around, feeling what it feels like to be the ascended consciousness right here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just saying, I am this. I am that I am. I am that I am. Do a work in me. I am presence. Live through me. I am presence. Wake me up. I am presence. Manifest in my life everything that is your good. I am presence. Guide this life. This is your life. I am presence. This is you. I am presence. Do what you will through this physical form. I am presence. I am that I am. I'm here for God. I am here for this presence. I am the body this presence is living through right now. This is the reality that I choose to believe in. This is the reality that I choose to experience and express. This, I am that I am. Yeah. So feel how good that feels. Give thanks to the presence for manifesting so beautifully the awakened consciousness in you right here, right now. You bring your awareness right here. You're aware throughout this week how to integrate this awakened consciousness in your life. It's good, so good. That's right. So thank you for being with us on this fourth class for Soul Soup. I'm Dr. Janette Freeman, and I'm so glad that you were with us today. Soul Soup is brought to you by Oneness Online, a nonprofit spiritual community offering spiritual teachings online, supported completely by donations of our friends. So thank you so much for your donations. If you care to make a donation to this programming, I appreciate it so much. And there are links in the chat boxes that you can make a donation, and everything is appreciated. Thank you so much. In addition, if you'd like more information on the I Am Source Code teachings, you can find it on my website at www.janettefreeman.com/products. Please sign up on my email list at janettefreeman.com, as I'd love to stay connected to you. Again, thank you so much for joining us, staying connected, and remembering that I am that I am. You are the place where awakened consciousness can live so beautifully. Thank you so much. Janette Freeman signing off for now. I'll see you soon.